Hey everyone, today I'm going to show you all the ways you can get Atlas bucks in Atlas Earth, and this will include all the free and paid options. So starting in the shop, if you load up the game and you go to shop and you scroll down a bit, you'll see here you can watch an ad for either 1 or 2 Atlas bucks depending on the country you live in and how much that country is willing to pay per ad view. So in my example, I'm from South Africa, so I only get 1 Atlas buck every 20 minutes if I watch the ad. Then the next option would be the Atlas Arcade, where you can download games for free that are basically sponsored games, and you get Atlas bucks for completing levels in them. So I've actually already started all of mine. So if I go to my games and I scroll down to one of the ones I've started, you'll see, for example, this Triple Fusion one. I completed level 10 and 20 for these. A tip I can give for Android users, I haven't seen these on iOS, is you get a lot of games with that just says you have to play it for a certain amount of time. So you don't actually have to fully play the game. You can just make sure it keeps running on your device for a certain amount of time to get these rewards. Then the next option would be to do some surveys. I don't think I have any surveys at the moment, no. But yeah, you can come in here and there will be surveys that you can also complete for additional Atlas bucks. Moving back to the home screen, you'll see there's a calendar where you can do a daily login, and the higher streak you have without missing a day, the more Atlas bucks you get on special days. Like on day 60, for example, if you're not an Explorers Club member, you get 80, which would be the free option, or if you are a member, you'd get 650. And if, for example, on day 90 again, if you're not Explorers Club, you'd get 200, otherwise you'd get 1,200. I will show you guys how to subscribe to the Explorers Club at the end of the video. But first, I just want to go through all the options directly in the app. Next option, which also has a free and a premium tier, would be the challenges. So this will reset every month, and you can either subscribe for the season's pass to get the premium rewards as well, or just the free ones. And you'll see I've completed all the challenges I needed to do to max my level for this month. So I've already unlocked the badge and the legendary parcel upgrade, which is a nice bonus. Then moving on to rent conversion. If once you have a dollar, or for each dollar you have, you can convert it back to Atlas bucks, or once you reach $5, you can withdraw it. And then another one you can do is to be the mayor of a city, premier of a province or state, or the president of a country. Now, how that works is if you own an area and someone buys a badge for that area, you get 20 Atlas bucks for each one bought. Here's an example of the ones I've gotten recently. Next up, we've got the wheel spin. So you do need to collect diamonds in the world. If I go to my map, you'll see there's a diamond there. But if I click on it, I won't be able to get it now because it does need to be within your pulsing circle or very close to it for you to be able to collect it. But if you have that, you can go to the events tab and you can do 7 spins a day if you are part of the Explorers Club, or 5 a day if you're not part of the Explorers Club. And then moving on to the mini games, every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, there are mini games. Now, these are round based. It's between 30 and 40 seconds per round. And the more rounds you win, the higher you'll rank at the end of the event. And yeah, the better you do, the more Atlas bucks you'll get. Just a warning on the mini games: if you do play for the full time and you don't rank high enough, you will actually have a loss. So depending on your skill level, it might be best to mulligan every time you lose, and it would probably be good to stop at a cutoff point. And that is also highly dependent on the prize pools, because the more people play in each country, the higher the prize pool is. So you don't have to rank as high in those countries to still make a profit. For example, in America, the prize pool starts at 40,000 Atlas bucks, and in South Africa, it starts at 10,000, which means you need to do a lot better in South Africa to actually make a profit than in America. And I can't say for the rest of the countries because I'm not sure how those are. If you guys do want me to go into more detail with any of these, just leave a comment below. I'd love some suggestions on more videos. And let me just double check if I missed anything. Ah, I forgot about the paid options. So one of the paid options I can't show is the Atlas Merchant Program because it's not available in South Africa. And as far as I know, it's only available in America at the moment. But how the merchant program works is there are businesses that partner with Atlas Earth, like I don't think Burger King is one anymore, but it used to be that way. And basically, if you go to Burger King, for every dollar you'd spend at Burger King, if you linked your credit card to Atlas Earth, you'll get one Atlas box for every dollar. So it is not technically free, but I mean, if you were going to go to a restaurant to eat out, for example, anyway, you might as well just go to one that's going to give you some Atlas bucks back. Then another one that's also not available in South Africa yet, but it is, you can open it, is to book travel. So you can book hotels and flights through Atlas Earth instead of through another platform. And then you also get Atlas bucks depending on what the cost of that travel was. So let me go to, just quickly go to Las Vegas and see what options it gives me there. Here we go. So you can see there, that's what this would cost. I'm not sure if it shows you how much Atlas bucks you'd get back. I haven't really looked too deep into this one because I don't travel internationally often and you can't do it locally here yet. In other countries, obviously you can. I don't see. Oh, there it is. So you'd get 4,184 Atlas bucks for booking this trip, for example. Then you can also straight up buy Atlas bucks. And if you do decide to go this route, I would highly suggest doing it through the web app. And that's also you'll register for the challenges and the Explorer Club. The reason for that being is Google and Apple do charge fees for transactions being done through them. So it is a bit more expensive on the app for the same amount of Atlas bucks than on the website. If I go to buy bucks, for example, now on the website, just move this over. These two are actually the same. It's just the website doesn't convert to your local currency, but this would be $499, for example, but you get 10 Atlas bucks more if you do it through the web app. And that's just compensation for, they don't have to pay those fees to Google or Apple, so they give you the extra Atlas bucks. For example, the 900 and the 991 would also be the same cost, but you'll get 90 Atlas bucks more, which technically makes it a bit cheaper. Then the last thing I want to show is this is also where you'd subscribe for the Explorers Club and the Seasons Pass for the challenges. This is all done through the web app. And yeah, that's basically it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Feel free to leave a like and a comment, and yeah, maybe throw some questions, and I'll make some videos on those as well.